Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay, and welcome to Fat Girl World. Oh my gosh, do you guys want a story time? I'm gonna call my story times by Husky Black. That's what I'm calling them. Okay. Woo! Let me see. The time I had to catfish to find the truth. Okay. I'm gonna premise this by saying I'm gonna try to keep the story real short, sweet, and to the point. Okay. So there was this guy that was on my ex's football team, and he was so gorgeous to me. But as you guys know who have been around, I'm not a cheater, and I'm nothing like a cheater. So I just would, wear my little sunglasses to practice now. Sometimes I wear sunglasses to practice because my evil devil ex would have punched me in the eye or something, or just because I wanted to look where I wanted to look and not get in trouble. There's no point in being mad at your partner for looking at the opposite sex, because yeah, these are my eyes. God gave them to me. I can look where I want to look. But anyways, I digress. Uh, anyways, so long story short, um, he helped me organize my ex's birthday party. He never disrespected me. I never disrespected him. But he was a really nice person, and I thought he had a great character and he was a wonderful person. Okay, kick down the line about 2 months. I broke up with my ex. He reached out to me, asked me what was going on. Was I okay on Facebook? I was like, no, it's not okay. We broke up, and da da da. And he gave me some encouraging words, and it was really great. He didn't try to take advantage of, a person that was obviously hurting. He was just really nice to me, which made me like him even more as a person because it was just awesome. So we would talk back and forth, every now and then. I did not have his phone number. I had his phone number when he helped me arrange my ex's birthday party. But from that point to the point that we broke up was only like a month, maybe like a month and a half. My ex had broken two cell phones of mine. So I didn't have anyone's number anymore. But anyways, so going down the line, my ex came back like a month and a half after he left, and we actually got back together. I thought we got back together, and if you go to here, I'll link the videos that I did of all about my how evil my ex was and all the shit he did to me or whatever, whatever. But so we got back together, and then the other was like, oh, I'm glad y'all got back together because y'all was so good together, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, I am too. I was ready to stop loving him, blah, blah, blah. We were just really respectful. Time went on. Things got worse. Finally, me and my ex parted ways, and it was nowhere near amicably. But I came and I moved here to where I live now. And again, old guy was like, oh, what's going on? I was like, well, we broke up for sure now, for definitely for good. I moved out, and we don't live there anymore. And, we're parted for real. And so what happened next? Okay, so time goes on, and we're just talking. I'm always like, hey, how you doing? What's up with you? What you doing? He's from here, and well, not from here, but he's been here like a long, long time. So I know if it's anything that, well, I felt like if it was anything that I need to know about or wanted to find out where something's happening or where I can get this or what's the best way for this, I would reach out to him. And I just thought he was a genuinely nice person. So uh come Christmas time, it was Christmas time. I remember because it was a Christmas parade that I took this picture. I was coming home from the Christmas parade, and I was driving, and the red light was on me, and I looked in the mirror, and I was already slayed to the gods, honey, for the Christmas parade. I was looking all of them very, very merry. Christmas, honey, I was looking so delicious. just looking big, juicy. Just everything was perfectly laid. My eyebrows was just to the T. Precision is what was on my face that day. My outfit was precise. My face was precise. My hair was precise. And then I looked in the mirror of the car in the red light, because it was like bumper to bumper traffic. Like, it, if you didn't know a back alley or a back way to get out of the traffic, you were stuck in traffic for at least like 45 minutes to an hour. Anyway, so I looked in the mirror and I was like, oh, well, I look, ooh, yes. So I took a picture, and it was like the red from the headlights in the car in front of me, and I guess I looked exceptionally sexy. And he sent me a message when I put that, like 5 minutes after I put that picture up. He was like, oh, looking all juicy and sexy in the picture, I hope. And I was like, did he just say something like semi-flirtatious to me? And so then I said a little bit of something, because I was like, let me make sure I'm not overreacting, because I've had a semi crush on this guy for a minute. I said something, and then he said something back that was like, definitely. I was like, ooh, yeah, boo, because my loyalties do not lie with my ex. Now, here's the thing about this: the intensity and the way that my ex cheated on me, and the way that he beat me, and the way just the sum of the negativity of our whole relationship. At the end, there was no loyalty, no honesty, and no respect, which is why that is part of my tattoo on my chest. Because in actuality, if he was an ex that I had split with amicably, okay, if he was an ex that, that things just didn't work out, or he could have cheated, or, did something wrong, or I could have did something wrong, but if we had that respect, that kind of respect that you still have for exes, that y'all just weren't for each other, I would not have ever went down the road that I'm about to tell you guys about, that I went down. I would never have gone down that road. I would have never let it go anywhere, or try to push it anywhere, because at times I did push it too far, and at times I did flirt too much, but I was not foundlessly flirting with this guy. I was not foundlessly, you know, going forward. He was saying things to me, because I'm not crazy, I'm not delusional, I'm not deranged, okay? I have issues with panic and anxiety, but I'm not a schizophrenic, paranoid, crazy, psychotic person. I know, you know what I'm saying? So, take it forward. We're flirting, we're talking dirty to each other, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And I'm going to tell y'all this. He got nudes. He got titty pics. He got vagina pics. He even got videos. But let me tell you guys a secret. That shit was never me. It was never my body. It was never. And I can't understand for the life of me why people still send people nudes and stuff of their bodies, when it is so easy to, if you feel like you really want to do it and you're really tempted to do it, do what I did. Go on the internet, go on a free website, get somebody whose body parts look something like yours, or that you think yours look like, or even what you would want yours to look like, and screenshot, crop, and save and send. That is exactly what I did. And he doesn't know that to this day. So he's somewhere halfway to hell, thinking that he got real photos of my body and real videos of my body. I don't squirt. Let's just put it that way. But I wish I could. So that's the video that he got. Whoever the woman was, she was good at squirting, but it wasn't me. And that's between me and you. Anyways. Yes, honey. Homeboy thought he was really getting all the goods. So going down the line, the time finally just popped up that he was coming over. Now, this is months and months and months of flirting back and forth, built up tension. I'm not dating people. I'm not, it's not like I was waiting for him, but because I was dating other people, but I was not sleeping with other people. And so I'm to the point that I'm just about to explode. And then he was just like, he was coming over. He's outside. I didn't have no time to do all this stuff that I had made up in my mind that I was gonna do. That I was gonna be, so romantic and da da da. But I had my stuff on point. So I was like, lay down. The music's playing on my cell phone. Pick you out something if you want to listen. I was like, I'm just gonna take a shower because I've been painting all day that day, and not painting. I had been cleaning that day. Yeah, and I was real dusty. And so I was like, I'm gonna take a shower, and so you just relax and lay down. Okay. I got everything together, came in the room. First thing I did was kiss him, and then it was just on. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. He pulls out the biggest penis I have ever seen in real life. He put his penis out. And he pulled it out and put it in my hand, and girl, my hand said, he had to have about 30 pounds worth of dick. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. And all I could think in my head was like, if this was any other situation with any other person, I would tell you to go to hell away from me. And I was like, but I wanted this stuff so long. I'm gonna get this dick. So I got it. And the only thing that saved me was the fact that I don't have no uterus. Cause I don't have, I had a complete hysterectomy, and honey, I was still hurting, girl. I had to, I had to rub, I had to ice. My vagina was toe up. It felt so good. I don't like pain. I don't like big penises. I like smaller penises. But honey, it was worth the pain because he was really good at what he did. I put it that way. He left, hugs, kisses, bye, and I came back in my room. I got on my phone. I laid back with the flush of color on my face, and honey, this story time is 13 minutes already. Anyways, to keep listening, you know what? I'll make a part 2 to this. If you want to hear about the rest of this story, definitely click on the next video. Anyways, until then, which is a couple seconds from now, you know how we do it at Fat Girl World. One love.